President. Yep.
Oh, alright. But what was really your dream job, Bill?
Repair the aircraft.
Oh, alright. So
Yep.
you want to be like an airplane technician, right? If you call it that, mechanic.
Yep.
I see. Wow. At least, right? Maybe in the future, right? You just have to work hard so you can achieve your dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right. So anyway, Bill, I hope that you will be able to get some rest later. But for the meantime, let's proceed to our lesson. Okay?
Okay. Teacher,
Mm,
I want ask you to help me correct my English auto or auto
auto.
be great. You know what I mean?
Auto. Yeah,
Uh,
biography, right? This
auto
one
biography.
here. Mm, I can hear your dog.
Sorry.
Alright. It's okay. Don't worry. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, autobiography.
Yeah,
Alright.
auto biography.
Alright, okay. What for? What is it for?
Mm, what it is for? A
Yeah.
for aircraft company. The e-gate. You know?
Mm,
EGAT e-gate
mm. Alright, so is it like part of your application?
application.
Yes. Are you applying for are you applying in the aircraft company?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, don't worry, Bill. So maybe later, all right? You can send me your autobiography, all right? And then
Mm,
I will help you out with that, all right?
okay.
Okay, good. All right. So anyway, let's go to our lesson tonight, Bill. And actually, we finished at number 10, right?
Yep.
Number 10, provision. So this time we are going to talk about number 11. So that is resolve, and it means to deal with, all right?
Okay.
Something successfully. All right. So, Bill, can you please read the two sentences here?
Mm, 11. A is the mediator was able to resolve the problem to everyone's satisfaction. B is
Right.
the businessman resolved to clean out all the fields by the end of the week.
Yeah, the end of the week, right?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Do you have any questions here, Bill, or do you understand it? All right,
Mm,
everything. Mm-hmm.
clean out. I don't know why is the clean out.
All right. So to clean out, that means to clean. All right.
Yep.
All files. All right. Maybe like to delete files or to organize files, right? That is the meaning of clean out files. All right.
Okay.
All right. Because sometimes, for example, in our computers, we put a lot of files in our computers, right?
Yep.
Mm. So sometimes they are very disorganized, right? Or sometimes there are files that we don't need anymore,
Mm-hmm.
right? So sometimes we have to clean out, right? To organize or to remove files that are not necessary anymore, right?
Oh. Okay.
Right? Okay, good. All right. So, do you have any questions aside from this one?
No, that's okay.
Okay, great. So it's your turn now, Bill. All right.
Okay. Uh, when um, when I do
Mm,
my job,
mm,
I need to resolve every customer's
great.
problem.
Or
Yeah.
Alright, or in my workplace, you can also say, Bill, in my workplace, I have to resolve customers' problem, right?
Okay.
Alright, okay. Is it difficult to resolve customers' problem?
Yes.
But at least, right? You said earlier your job is easy. So I think you are very good with your job, right?
The car problem is easy, but the
Oh,
customer's problem is so difficult. Yeah.
I see. Alright. So meaning to say it's easy to fix the car problem, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then the customers. Why do you think so, Bill?
Because everybody wants more cheaper or more free things, but
Mm.
I can't.
All right, so meaning to say they bargain, right? They
Uh,
usually bargain with you,
uh,
right?
bargain.
In term, yes, bargain meaning to say like to agree to negotiate about the price, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. So you can use in that case the word bargain, right? Okay, all right. I think so, right? Some customers they want to pay very little amount, even though the car is really expensive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so very good job. Now let's go to the 12th word. Can you please tell me what it means, Bill? Specific.
Specific.
Mm.
Like uh,
Hmm.
what's mean?
Alright. Well, specific here means like particular or exact. For example, Bill, do you like food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you like food, but that is general, right? But what food do you like?
I like the chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. So that is the specific answer, right? Exact answer, right?
Okay.
So, yes. So, meaning to say the exact detail, right?
Um.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, let's read letter A and B here.
Okay. A is the customer's specific complaint was not addressed in his email. B. In a contract, one specific word can change the meaning dramatically.
All right. Okay. Very good. So, how about here, Bill? Do you have any questions or everything is okay?
A dramatically, right?
Okay, dramatically, right?
Dramatically.
Yeah, that's right. When you say dramatically, that means very, that is sudden or extreme, right? Dramatically, right?
Dramatically.
Sudden, yes, sudden, right? Dramatically means sudden or extreme, right? For example, the customer dramatically got angry with
Oh,
Bill, right? So meaning to say it's sudden and it's very extreme, right? Or it's very intense, right?
okay.
So that is the meaning of that, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And it's your turn, of course, to make your own sentence here.
Okay. I
You can do it.
I think
Your girlfriend dramatically called you. No?
um
Mm-hmm.
specific.
Right. Specific. Mm.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you an easier example. Right?
Hmm.
Right. For example, the specific Okay, Bill likes food, right? But the specific food that he likes is chocolate.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
How about you?
Mm, I
Do you love a lot of people?
no.
So who do you love? Bill.
My girlfriend, right?
Yeah, so you can use that.
Oh.
So one specific person, right? One specific
Oh.
person.
One specific person I like is my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
exactly.
Okay.
So you see, right? So you can use that, right? You can tell her that.
Oh.
You always tell your girlfriend that you love her?
Yep.
Oh, yes, it's very important, or else she will get angry at you, right? Alright, okay, very good. So we are done here. Bill, we are done with all the words that we have to learn. And do you have any question before we continue?
No, that's okay.
Okay, great. All right. So very good job now. Okay. For the next part, all right, of the lesson, we are going to fill in the blanks. All right. So the words that you have to choose are here in this box, in this gray box here. All right, and the answer should be here. All right. So I suggest that you read it for me, Bill, and then you give the answer. All right.
Okay. Contracts are an integral part of a workplace. In simple terms, contracts are an agreement between two or more agreement.
Yes, that's correct. Agreement.
I need a key.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I'll tap it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Right. Agreement and
Between two or more parties, right?
yeah, it's great. Parties. That's correct.
Let's
Right.
let's let's establish terms and parties to violate and obligate the parties to violate them contract offer include an amount that a silent will pay contractors and what service will be provides. For example, in your office, you may have a contract that provides provides provides
Right. You can skip that part. Right. If you find it difficult.
You may have a contract that your copier machine or phone will be repaired with a certain amount of time. The service can either be done off-site or at your
Difficult, right? Alright.
I don't every word what it means, but with the sentence I don't know why they're put here or put there.
Yes, it's a challenge for you, right? Right. But if you find it difficult, you can skip that part so you can move on, and maybe you will know the answer for the other, right?
Okay.
So you will have limited choices in the end, right?
Okay. The service can either be done off-site or at your keep a contract of state ways to open state ways to
Alright.
open state whose if quality of work develop it acceptable, where written contract usually determine ways to resolve problems like this when they happen before specifics in a contract. Both
Okay.
parts should think carefully, as they will have to blank the conditions specific in it. A contract usually specifies how the two parts can blank if either party fails to meet the terms. Why?
Okay. Difficult. You passed?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, so let's try to know the answer for this one, Bill. Alright, so first one, that is correct, right? That is agreement, so very good job. And the next one here, agreement between two or more parties, that is also correct. That, right? Actually, this one, number 3, the correct answer is specifies. Alright. Alright. Specifies the term. Alright. So later on, we will know more about the word specify. Right? But here it is specifies. Alright. Terms. And number 4, you mentioned obligates. Right? So that is also correct. Alright. The parties to follow them. And contracts often include the amount that a client will pay contractors and what services will be provided. For example, in your office, you may have a contract that provides assurance. Alright, so for this one, assurance, right? Assurance or guarantee, alright, that your copier machines or phones will be repaired. Like for example, Bill, right? In your when customer buys a car in your company, right, they should have a guarantee or assurance, right, that you will fix it in case there is a problem, right?
Yep.
Okay, alright, so that's it. And our phones will be repaired within a certain amount of time. This service can either be done off-site or at your establishment. Off-site meaning to say, how can I say that? Off-site meaning in another place, alright? Or in establishment or in your establishment, alright? Okay?
Establishment.
Establishment, like a building, your office, right?
And the offsite is outside.
Yes, outside, correct.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so another place, right? Next is a contract often states ways to, this one, Bill, is to determine, right? Determine, right? If quality of work is delivered, is acceptable, well-written contracts usually. For number 8, that is provide, alright?
Provide ways to resolve.
Yes, provide ways to resolve, right?
Problems.
Okay. For number 9, yes, resolve, right? And then number 10 is engaging, right? Alright, number 10 is engaging, right? In a contract, before engaging or getting into a contract, right? Both parties should think carefully as they will have to abide by. So like remember, right? Follow.
Okay.
They have to follow the contract. And the last one is a usually specifies how the two parties can cancel, right? If they don't meet the terms, right? Okay, alright. So this is cancel, right? Okay?
Okay.
Difficult? Did you have a headache?
Yep. And teacher,
Mhm.
why the engage? Engage is it mean two people. Marry.
Engage.
Well, marry.
Oh, yeah, that is a good question. All right, Bill. Well, that is correct. Right, that is correct. When two people are about to get married, that is also engage. All right, that is one meaning of engage. Right.
Okay.
So it has another meaning, and the other meaning is to join or to take part or to be involved, right?
Oh.
For example, when you were still studying, Bill, did you join club?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right. So in that case, I can say Bill was engaged in a club when he was in school, when he was still, right, in school, right? Right,
Okay.
so it has different meanings, Bill, and one of them is to join or to take part in. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Only that.
A competition. Yep.
All right. Okay. Now I just want you to remember some pronunciations. All right, Bill. So this one here, it should be certain. All right, certain. All right. Here. Yes, certain. All right, within a certain amount of time. Okay, and this one, just be careful. You were able to read it earlier correctly, and then when you read it again, there were just some mispronunciation. All right, so off-site. All right, off-site.
Off-site.
Yes. Do you work off-site, Bill?
No, I work in the establishment.
Oh, in your office.
Yeah.
So it's boring, right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So that's correct. So establishment. Alright? Okay, just be careful with this one. And then what else? Acceptable. Alright?
Acceptable.
Yes, this one here. Bill, acceptable. Alright?
Acceptable.
Yes, alright, acceptable. And we have one here, written. Alright, so it's, remember, Bill, it's written, not written. Alright?
Written?
Written.
Written.
Right? Yes, okay. And what else? We still have one more, okay, two more, right? Specify, right?
Specify.
Yes, alright, specify, right? Here. Okay, and one more is fail, right? Fails. Yes. Alright.
Specifies is the specific at the yes, right?
Yes, it comes from the word specific, alright?
Okay.
So later on we are going to talk about that, but just remember the pronunciation here, Bill, okay?
Okay.
Be a good student. Just kidding. Alright, okay, so we are done here, and let's go now to the next one, and here we are going to talk about word family, okay? So this one, alright, we are going to talk about the different forms of the word, right? So for example, let's start with agreement, alright? So agreement is a noun, alright?
Okay.
Agree is a verb, and agreeable is an adjective. So let's try to read the sample sentences here, Bill.
Okay.
And then we can discuss further, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
As soon as the labor agreement was signed, the factory resumed production of new cars and vans.
Right, okay. So for the first one, labor agreement. So here, when we say labor agreement, what do you think is the meaning of agreement here, Bill?
The employer and the employer they sign a contract to
Yes, exactly. Right. So here, agreement means like the contract, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. How about the next one? All right. Let's
Agree.
read number.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's read the second sentence here.
Okay. If both parts agree to the terms, we can finalize the contract.
Right. Okay. So here, agree means that both party accept, right?
Okay.
The terms or agreement, right?
Okay.
Okay, so that is the second one. Now, how about the last one? Agreeable.
The parts are agreeable to the terms.
Alright, so here you are describing, alright? Describing the party. So they agree. Both of them, they agree, alright? That is their feeling or that is their action, right? Alright? Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So those are the difference between agreement, agreeable. Alright. So next one is assurance or assure first. Okay? Assure, assurance, assuredly. Let's begin with the first sentence here. Bill?
Okay. I assure you that our drug testing policy is a fairly.
Yes. Yeah, fairly. Yes, right. Fairly. Okay, here. Okay. Alright. So, okay, here what does assure means?
Give somebody promise.
Yes, or guarantee, right? Assurance. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and then the next one, can you please read?
What assurance is there that the company will still be in business?
Right. So here, assurance, how is it different from assure?
It's the noun and he like the
Right, but that is correct. Alright. So here, assure means that you do something, right? You do something to guarantee, right? Someone, or like you're making a promise to someone. You make them confident. You make them relaxed, right, about something, right? Okay, assurance here could be a contract, right? It could be something that will make people assured, right?
Okay.
Okay, good. And the last one, of course, please read.
He spoke assuredly, but his follow-up memo shows less conviction.
Yes, conviction, right?
Conviction.
Yes, alright, conviction. Alright, so that's correct, right? So here, you are describing how did the person speak, right? So here, he spoke assuredly, or with assurance, right? Or like with a promise, right?
Okay.
Okay, great. Alright, so we are done with these ones, and do you have any questions here? Bill?
Fairly. What is mean?
Alright, fairly comes from the word fair, right? So meaning to say equal, right? So fairly means like equally, right?
Oh, equally.
Right. Do you treat your girlfriend well, like the other people?
I'm not.
Alright. You don't treat other people fairly.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
Alright. Or let's say, how about your boss? Do your boss treat each other equally?
No, he's not very like me.
Alright, yeah, some boss have favorites, right? So they don't treat people fairly, right?
Okay.
I see, but at least you have a girlfriend. Don't worry, somebody loves you. So that's okay, alright?
Okay.
Okay, very good. So let's continue now. So those are the differences between assure, assurance, assuredly. Now let's go to cancel, cancellation, cancelled. So let's start with the first sentence.
Okay.
Bill?
The man canceled his magazine subscription and got his money back.
Alright, so here, okay, subscription, right?
Subscription.
Yes, alright, subscription, right? Okay, so here, meaning to say, the man canceled his magazine subscription. So cancel here means to stop, right?
Okay.
Oh, right. And how about the next one?
Writers usually receive a cancellation fee even if their arts are not published.
Alright, wow, good for them. Okay, alright, so very good. So here, cancellation, we are talking about the act of canceling or stopping something, right?
Okay.
Okay, and?
The canceled concert ended up costing our engineers millions.
Alright, so here we are talking about the situation, right? Or the status of something. So the concert is cancelled, right? That is the status. Alright?
Cancelled. Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you have any question?
Engines.
What
it mean?
Ow.
Yeah.
Alright, agency.
Agency.
Yes, agency. Agency means like, okay. Agency is like the office, right? Or company, depending on how you are going to use the word, right? So agency here like an office, right? Office or department or company, right?
Okay.
Right. Okay. So only that.
But why the concert cancel will costing agency millions. Millions.
Alright. The canceled concert ended up costing our millions or our agency million. Meaning to say, for example, this is maybe how can I say, event agency, a business, a kind of business that organize concerts, right? Because if it will cost them millions, sometimes when you organize concert, you spend a lot of money, right? So it costs you millions, and then people pay for the tickets, right? And that's how you earn. But if the concert is canceled, then you will lose a lot of money, right? So costing here, meaning to say it will cost or you will lose a lot of money because of it, right? Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you have any question aside from that one?
No, that's okay.
Okay, great. Do you sometimes watch concert with your girlfriend?
Huh? What? Oh, concert? No. I don't watch concert.
Alright. You don't like concert?
But it's too expensive.
Oh, yes, I think so, right? So how do you usually spend time with your girlfriend? Just watching movie?
I like to take her to travel.
Ah, wow, you have a lot of money. You take her on a trip.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I wish I have a lot of money too.
No.
But where do you usually go?
Actually, to the we we,
Hmm?
we are live Taiwan Taipei and
Ah,
actually to the Taichung or Tainan, but always
oh.
at the Taiwan. Yep.
All right, okay. So meaning to say, okay, I'll teach you a word for that, all right?
Okay.
You can use a word, all right? Okay, domestic, all right, or domestically, right? Right? Or okay, or an easier word is local, all right? Local and international trip, you can say. So local or domestic, right? Meaning to say, um, you just you travel, right? Within the country, right? Within the country,
Okay.
all right? Um, an international trip, of course, you travel abroad, outside the country,
Okay.
right? Oh, okay. But do you mean do you mean that you sometimes go to another city or do you sometimes go abroad? Which one do you mean exactly, Bill?
I
Mm-hmm.
go outside to other city.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yeah.
All right, all right. In that case, you can use a word out of town, all right?
Okay.
All right, outside the city or town. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, good for you. You have a good for your girlfriend, rather. Okay. Alright, so very good. So we are done with that, and let's go to the next one. Alright, so here. Okay, obligate, obligation, obligatory. Alright,
Okay.
so let's start with the sentence here, rather.
Okay.
Okay? Mhm.
The terms of the contract obligate us to work for at least one more month.
Alright, so here, meaning to say you are forced, right? You are required to do something,
Okay.
right? Okay, how about the second one?
The factory managers have a legal and moral obligation to provide a safe work site.
Right, so here, obligation is more on duty, your responsibility, right? Okay, and then the next one.
He finished his obligatory military service and then joined his father on an orange farm. Okay.
Farm, yes, okay, good. So here, obligatory means like required or compulsory. You can also use this word, compulsory. Is my spelling correct?
Okay.
I think my spelling is not correct. Okay. Okay, here. Alright. Compulsory. Alright, or required.
Compulsory.
Yes. Alright. Okay.
Is
Do you have an obligatory military service in your country, Bill?
What is the military service?
Alright, okay. For example, in Korea, right? In Korea, when they reach around 22, I think 22 or 22 or older, they are required to go to military,
Oh, be
right?
a soldier.
Yes, be a soldier,
Okay.
right? How about in your country? Do you have obligatory military service?
Yeah, I do that about 1 year.
1 year? Wow. So only 1 year.
Yeah, only 1 year.
Oh, because in Korea they have to do the like 2 years.
Hey, too long.
Yes. That's why when they go to military service, they sometimes have to break up with their girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to wait, right? So good for you. You only stayed for 1 year. Okay, good. Alright, now let's go now to the next one. Bill, provide, provider, provision. So let's begin with the first sentence.
Okay. Since the machine is very reliable, why don't we cancel the service contract that they provided?
Alright, okay, good. So here, provided means to give something or to supply, right? Okay, and then the next sentence.
We must negotiate a new contract with our internet service provider.
Alright, okay, so here, negotiate. Right?
Negotiate.
Negotiate. Alright?
Negotiate. Okay.
Yes, okay. So here, meaning to say to deal with, right? Provider means someone or a company or a group that provides something, alright? So that is the difference. And the last one here, please read.
The provision for canceling the contract is a lesser clause.
Right, okay. So provision here, like we learned earlier before in the previous class, it means like measures or steps or actions that you have to do, right? Okay, good. So we are done with this one. Now let's go to the last one, alright? Specify, specification, specific. Alright, let's read the first sentence.
Okay. The contract specifies the percentage of raise the workers will see next year.
Alright, specifies or it tells the details, right?
Detail, okay.
Okay, and then next.
The work was done according to our specifications.
Alright, specifications mean like the description, right?
Question.
Yeah, description. Okay, let me type it. Description or the detail, right?
Oh.
Okay, is here. Specify is to describe or to give detail, alright?
Okay.
So specification is the detail or description.
Okay.
Right? And okay, the last one here.
We have not chosen a specific location for the renewal.
Right. So here, specific means like exact or particular, right?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions before we continue to the next activity, Bill?
No, that's okay.
Okay, good. Alright, so since you don't have any question, I wonder, did you listen to the audio?
Okay.
File? Okay. If you didn't, it's okay. Alright? Because here we are going to just look at the picture. Alright? So here, based on the picture, Bill, what do you think these guys are doing for number one?
They are sign an agreement.
Alright, so the answer here is letter B, right?
Yep.
Signing an agreement. Now, since you are studying TOEIC, in TOEIC, sometimes you will be asked why. Why do you think they are signing a contract? So you have to describe. So in this case, Bill, why do you think these people are signing an agreement or a contract?
Because they are at the very small restaurant room.
Conference.
Conference. And surround the table, and one people is say something.
Alright, okay, so some signing.
Signing.
Right? Signing, yes, alright. So one people is signing, alright, signing, okay? Alright, so one person is signing a paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So usually this is a scenario of when people sign contract, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. All right. So that is correct for number 1. Now let's go to part 2. So it says here, all right, you were engaged when you bought the car, right? So what do you think is the proper answer for this one?
You were engaged when you bought the car, right?
Yes.
B. Eh?
Oh,
Yeah, B.
are you
Right?
sure? No.
Yep. Eh? Yes,
No.
it is caged by the car. What is the cage?
Alright, okay. It is a cage, but where is it? Okay, right. So it is a cage, right? Cage here, it's like a box or something, right? Okay, but anyway, it's confined. In other words, it is placed, all right, in a certain place. Cage here means to be in or to be kept in a place. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, so cage here be kept in a certain place. Alright? So here the answer is actually letter A. Alright?
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
It's
Because you were engaged when you bought. Engaged here meaning to say they are married, right? They were getting married, right? You were engaged when you bought the car. Yes, it is caged by the cart, meaning to say the car was kept or is kept in a place by the cart or beside the cart, right? Okay.
We were inconvenient.
Do you have any question, Bill?
I don't understand. Engage reunion is the engage is mean the
Alright. Here, engage is meaning to say they were about to get married. Alright? So here, in this, if you listen to the audio file, someone is asking, you were engaged when you bought the car, right? And the answer is yes, meaning to say when she bought the car, she was already engaged, right? And the car, it talks about the car. So it is the cage by the cart, right? Right? So meaning to say it is kept in a place by the cart, right? Or by here means like beside the cart. So the car is beside the cart, right? Okay?
Okay, oh, I know how it means, okay?
Okay, good, alright. So we are done with part 2. Now for part 3, it's necessary to listen to the audio file. So were you able to listen to the audio file?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. You're a very good student. You prepared for class. Okay. Alright, okay. So let's, we don't need to listen because you already listened to it. So let's answer number 4. If you remember, what problem do the speakers have with the company based on the dialogue that you listened to?
A.
Are you sure?
It's wrong renew the contract. It can repair a computer and say correct bills. It's charge them for each try spare part. Because help with the company. Yeah, A, right? That's
Okay. Alright. They mentioned it, but actually they were talking about incorrect bills. That's why they don't want to renew the contract anymore.
Okay.
Because the company sends incorrect bills.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Now how about number 5? When will the contract run out? Based from the dialogue. Based on.
When will the contract run out? I forgot.
Alright, okay. Alright, actually it's in 2 months. Alright, the contract will run out, or meaning to say end, right, in 2 months. Right, so, because of that, what does the woman suggest doing?
B.
D.
B.
B. And. Alright. Okay.
Ice.
Alright, actually it's the letter D. Alright. Because, okay. I know it was a bit confusing listening to the dialogue at first. Okay, so let me explain. Alright, they were talking about they don't want to renew the contract anymore, right, Bill? Well, the reason for that, the problem was the company sends incorrect bills, right? So, the women suggest, alright, that instead of canceling or, instead of canceling the contract, they just have to wait until the contract runs out. Why? Because the contract will run out in 2 months. Right? So that is a conversation. Right?
Oh, okay.
I have a great memory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. Alright, so do you have any more questions here, Bill?
No, that's okay.
Okay, great. Alright, well, we are done with this part, but unfortunately we don't have enough time now. And I just want to remind you, have a class every Tuesday, right?
Yep.
No? Oh, okay. Because it will be holiday in our country, so we will not have a class on that day.
Okay, I know.
Alright, so you can take a rest and spend time with your girlfriend, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much for tonight, Bill. I hope you will have a good time.
Okay.
Have a happy weekend. Alright?
Thank you.
Yes,
You too.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.